All I ever wanted, sweet perfumes of incense, graceful rooms of alabaster stone. All I ever wanted.
All right, sir. This is Lieutenant General Junior speaking. Sir, whosoever you are, your voice has been recorded and it is going to be submitted in the reports section. If I find you here singing, sir, you're getting into big trouble.
It's a ma'am, MJ Junior.
It's Faye, and I just asked, could I sing? And you didn't say no, and people said yes, I could go ahead and sing, so that's why I went ahead and sung.
All right, ma'am. This is Lieutenant General Junior speaking. Please come to the RT.
Okay.
No, poor Faye. Me and other dude gonna take the blame for Faye. Don't give no reps to Faye.
Yeah, it's my fault. I said she good to go. Sorry about that, sir.
Yeah, me too. I'm sorry, sir. Let me and other dude take the fall.
This is Lieutenant General Junior speaking. All of those who are just now involved in using the mic right now, please report to the RT immediately.
I'm already here. Where are you?
Currently I cannot go to RT because there's a gang member.
I was.
Oh, I forgot you right there.
MJ
I was
Junior, I cannot go to the
listen,
RT right now. There is a gang member at Westgate.
I was singing on a little stupid ass radio, and I got in trouble. I asked before I started singing, and they said yeah, and I got in trouble. Bullshit.
Just ask the gang member to go to Southgate if he's waiting for somebody.
All right, Major General Faye, let me ask you the very first question. How long have you been a Major General? Please don't use emote.
Okay, so I was a major general 3 times. This would be my third time. The first 2 times I was a major general, there was never a radio. Also, the first 2 times I was a general, I would go around the base and I would sing for the soldiers. So, yeah.
Okay. At this time, when did you recently became the Major General? Is it like recently you
Oh,
became?
you weren't online? I became a major general like literally the last raid. The raid before the last.
All right, congratulations on that. You must be aware of it that with the new update, the walkie-talkie is to be used for essential purposes, which includes base security or critical information that is needed. Are you aware of that?
I mean, now I am, but that's not really fair. If there's nothing happening, we should be able to use it to communicate with each other. That's why it's there, so that we can communicate. Otherwise, how are we going to communicate? Because even when we try to communicate on Frag, you guys be like, clear the radio, clear the radio. So when can we ever communicate with somebody? We have to literally go find them on base, and that sucks.
Ma'am, you can use the frag chat to do the communication. The F lobby code chat is for the base strategic information is to be shared, like security,
Yeah, but that's what I
safety.
just said. When we use Frag Chat, you tell us to stop using it. You tell us to clear it when we're using Frag. I've seen it happen before. I've been part of it.
All right, so it depends on situations where the frag chat is being used. If it's during raid time, say for example, that needs to be cleared because it does make sense because important informations are shared at that time if it's during raid. But throughout the day, that's a different thing. That's a non-role play thing. But you should be aware of it since you became a major general, and you should be. I'm surprised that that you were the one who was singing on the walkie-talkie. That is not nice.
I
That's
mean,
not acceptable.
exactly like you just said, during the day. It's not daytime. There's nothing happening. So what was the issue with me having a real quick sing for everybody on base so they could hear, so they could be entertained? It's very boring here. Like this is like I was just trying to give us a little bit of uplift. This is my home. That's what I was literally getting ready to sing, but you didn't let me get there.
Ma'am, please keep yourself away from the walkie-talkie. If it's only for base security and critical information, only use it for that purpose. If you would like to sing, whosoever is around you, you can sing for them. You're most welcome to do that. But for the walkie-talkie, it is for official purposes. Is that clear?
Okay, cool. I'll just call people to like RP or HQ so I could sing there. Because that doesn't make sense. You're telling me that I can call people away from a gate to sing, but I can't sing on the radio so that they can hear me while they're at a gate. Like, this isn't making sense. Manny, go ahead. What you got to say?
So I'm saying like we are really low in numbers. Why we have people splitting up at different gates, like one person per gate? Just call them in mid.
Sir, it depends on the situation, how many soldiers are online, and what's the base, need. Okay, so Southgate is supposed to be guarded at most of the times because that's the place where majority of intruders they come. The second spot is the Westgate. That is also the secondary spot where majority of intruders they come, and they try to troll and all that stuff. So these two are, heavily guarded as much as possible whenever we are. And the third would be the AP, where the least amount of intruders they come. But still, whatever it is, we are still keeping it as much as possible we can guard it. So keeping the numbers of soldiers and for base security is a different thing than using the mic. The walkie-talkie. So I'm going to forward
It's
this.
all right. I won't use the walkie-talkie no more.
All right. I'm going to forward this conversation to the FG and DFG for it to be reviewed. And so let them deal with this situation. But please, for right now, use the walkie-talkie for official purposes only.
That's crazy because you just dealt with the situation. But have it.
Sorry, you might have asked a few questions about the base, like knowledge. Have you got any knowledge?
Major General Anya, can you just call that general back again, please?
Yeah.
Go ahead, sir.
I want to ask you a question. Is some
MG Junior, you still need me at RT?
This is the stuff I learned back then when I joined. So how many people can be?
Man, preach. Fuck. Man, bro, what the hell? MG Junior.
Yes, sir. This is Lieutenant Junior speaking, sir. How can I help you?
Do you still need me at RT?
No, sir. I don't need you at RT. You can stay where you are.
Alright.
Major General Faye, that it was not nice. We were having a conversation and he just left the conversation. That was disrespectful to both.
I mean, no, it technically wasn't disrespectful. You called me to have a conversation with me. You called me to tell me what to do. So you told me what to do. And then at the end of our conversation, you said, I'm going to tell the higher ups. So basically, there was no reason for me to ever have come here. Because you are my higher up.
Okay. I'm going to make this to for the higher ups to properly review it and see what kind of RP rules have been broken, and they're going to take it for sure seriously. And this way that you are speaking also, that's fine for me, but that's not the way how we address or speak to any general or any person on the base. Anyways, you left also while we were having a conversation. That was the part that I wanted you to know about it. That was disrespectful. So for right now, since I
It
called
wasn't
you,
disrespectful. What was
ma'am,
disrespectful was for you to be my higher up. We have a chain of command. So for you to be my higher up and you already dealt with the situation is already handled with you. So why do you need to take it to FG and higher ups? That to me is disrespectful.
no, ma'am, that is not disrespectful. Let my higher ups deal with the proper situation and with what needs to be done. So for right now, from my end, the conversation is over. Thank you very much. You're just leaving without even, oh my God. Oh well, it's recorded, so it is going to be the FG and DFG. They will review it. All right, Mr. Manny Lion, would you like to say something final before we end the conversation?
No, I'm kind of lost. I'm just looking around.
I know it's fine. All right, sir. Would you like to go back to Southgate? You were there.
I was doing some watches.
Oh, okay. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. You can do your watches.